Morning guys, my name's Julie, and if you haven't seen me before, I am 53. I was born with spina bifida, scoliosis, other disabilities. Please check out my previous videos where I go into more detail about my disabilities, and it'll show you video clips and what my legs look like, my back looks like. I've also done a video on my heart attack. I had a heart attack when I was 51. So it goes into symptoms that ladies have that sometimes can be different from the classic chest pains. So today I'm going to be showing you some new items that I've purchased. I'm just going to spray some of Living Proof dry shampoo in my hair. My hair needs washing, but I can't be bothered today to wash it. I'm not going anywhere, so I thought I'll leave it today and then I will wash it tomorrow. Just rinse some of that through the roots. My hair's really crazy. Look at that, look, I look wild, man. My parrot's sitting with me, so we might fly at some point. She's actually sitting on the ring light. So that's what she's doing. So, does my hair look a bit better? Okay. That's a bit better. I'll do one more day till I wash it. It's a bit dry. I'm going to put a hair mask on it, I think. Anyway, let's get into the new products that I've bought. I put my glasses on to read them because you know I'm as blind as a bat. I bought a lovely slim eyeshadow palette called Vintage Soul by Catrice Cosmetics. I don't know if you've heard of that brand before. And I just loved some of the colours in there. I quite like your neutrals and your browns, and it uses mauves in there. So I'll do a swatch for you. The shimmers and mattes. They're quite light shimmers. Okay, I don't know if you can see. They're the shimmers. There's golds, you're more of a bronzy colour there, and you're more of your pinkies. And I like some of the names of these. They're called Moon Dust, Fantasy, Amethyst, Blossom, Cozy. So I think that's really an everyday palette. There's so many looks you could make with that, and I just like that. It's not too much bold colours. So yeah, I like that one. And I hadn't heard of the brand before. I hadn't heard of this brand before, and it's Catrice Cosmetics, so I don't really know much about them. Apparently this eyeshadow palette has also got the number 10 on the back, and it's called Lost in Fairy Tales. So it's a lovely, lovely little palette. And then I purchased a Revolution Pro 4K highlighter palette in the golds. So there you go. Look at these. Wow. Just clean my fingers, and then I'll do very powdery, buttery. Okay. Can you see how intense they are? Wow. There is a bit of fallout on these, and they're very, like I said, they're very powdery. So a little will go a long way. But it's a lovely little palette. I like the golds because I like to just sometimes put a hint of the gold over brown eyeshadow. I'm not really sure what I'm going to use that intense white for. I think that's the colour scares me a little bit. But I know I will get some use out of the golds. So that's the Revolution Pro 4K highlighter palette. And then I purchased, I got all these from TK Maxx, by the way. The Le Croc, if I'm pronouncing that right, Pro, the bakery box. And it's spelled L-A-R-O-C, Le Roc Pro. Just look at them colours. There's some really, really nice colours there. And you've got your mattes, you've got your highlighters, you've got, these are all named after something you can eat. There's gingerbread, macaroon, banoffee, angel food, maple syrup, whipped cream, marzipan. Yeah, they're all named after different sweets. So first of all, I will do a swatch on the eyeshadows. Give you an idea of some of the colours. So you've got your gold, your reds, your oranges and your browns. Very warm colours, which I quite like. I do like wearing red and that sometimes. And I'll just do a swatch of the highlighters. And they're the two highlighter colours. One's a goldy and one's a more pinky. And that's that palette. Again, a lot of different looks with this. Love this palette. So it's the Bakery Box palette. Stars an array of pigmented, packed eyeshadows along with 2 extra dimensional strobe powders. This captivating hybrid palette blasts past the ordinary, capturing buttery mattes, pressed foil pigments and whimsical shimmers. This is a must-have for every makeup junkie. And it's Catrice Cosmetics. So definitely look out for that palette. It's a lovely little palette. I collect eyeshadow palettes, by the way. I've got that many eyeshadow palettes now. It's unbelievable. The next one is the Essence Supreme Party palette. And this has got 28 colours in matte, satin finish, shimmering and metallic, highly pigmented shades. The velvety, long-lasting colours can be combined in an unlimited number of unique ways for both natural and bold looks that flatter any skin tone. And it's a silver crystally palette. Let me just... And those are the mixture of colours. It's greys, browns and blacks. And I'll just do a swatch of those for you. Okay, and as you can see, they're very, very highly pigmented. So you've got your greys, your gold, your like bronzy browns and your black. So again, I love browns, I love greys, and I just thought this again is a beautiful palette. And that is by Essence, and it's the Essence eyeshadow palette. And I also bought another one of their palettes. This is the Essence. It's in pink glittery, and it's the Royal palette, Royal Party palette. And again, it contains 28 colours in matte, satin finish, shimmering and metallic, highly pigmented shades. And this one is again your browns, but it's got purples in there. It's also got golds, silvers, reds, more red colours, and it's got more neutral colours in this one. I'll just do a swatch of these ones for you. I'm trying to pick the colours that you haven't really seen. Okay, so again, you've got your purple, gold, darker browns and pinky colours, like pinky gold sort of thing. So that's that palette. So I just thought these are two little pretty palettes to have. I love the design of the palette. I love that their eyeshadows are really buttery, really highly pigmented, and you can do some beautiful looks. They do some lovely eyeshadow palettes, Essence do, and they're not that expensive, to be honest with you. And I'll just show you both together. As you can see, you've got your grey browns and at the top, and then your more neutrals at the bottom, but you've still got the odd pop of colour in there. So that's them two palettes. What else did I buy? I purchased A new face primer. It's by MUA Make Up Academy. It's Skin Divine Matte Perfect Primer with vitamin E and jojoba. And it is Shine Control. So I thought I'd give that one a try. I like to try new primers. I like this one because it's got vitamin E in it. And also with the jojoba, because my skin can be quite dry. So it'll be interesting to see what that's like. I've also bought, who's this by now? Maybelline, sorry. It's Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in Molten Gold. So let me just open that and just swatch of it for you. I'll do it on this side because I've got that many colours on my other. And that's a really intense goldy colour. And that's by Maybelline. I've also bought a blusher by Benefit, and it's the Galifornia. Just to give it a try. And it's a nice peachy pinky colour. And that's the Benefit. I've also bought some mascara, Glossy Back by Lancôme. I love the small little ones and I love the big thick brushes. So I bought a new little mascara. I've also bought a tester for the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour matte foundation in shade Porcelain. So I've bought a tester just to try that before I buy it, to see how I get on with that, see if it's okay on my skin. I bought a metallic eyeshadow crush on metal called Lovey Dovey by CYO. Look at this. Just love that. And I just love how they've made it look rippled and textured. Wow, that's really metallic-y. And if you move it, you can see different colours in it. So that's lovely. And that's called Lovey Dovey. And last, I have bought a new lip paint. And it's by Lado. Is it Kadalado? It's Kadalado. It doesn't say what shade it is. Let's have a look at this. Oh, it looks very dark. It's like a dark pinky, dark brown. See what this feels like. I'm just seeing how that dries. It feels moisturising. What I would probably do with this one is when it's dry, I'd probably add a little bit of concealer on it just to cool it down, because it's a bit of too warm for me. I didn't think it was going to be as dark as it was. But what I'd do, I'd put a bit of foundation on, blot that in and make it a bit more cool toned. But it's very moisturising considering it's a lip paint. Now some of them dry and they just like make your lips feel really hard. So that's all the products I bought. So I hope you do like to have a look what I've been up to and what bargains I get when I go into TK Maxx. Like I said, I collect eyeshadow palettes. And I'll probably do a video on show you some of the palettes I've got. But like I said, these are my new ones at the moment. Definitely check these out. They're by Essence, the Royal Party one and the Supreme Party one. And also definitely look out for the Lorac Pro, the bakery box. If you like just using one palette for everything, this has got so much in there. It's beautiful. If you like your gold highlighters, I definitely recommend the Revolution Pro Gold Highlighter Palette in 4K. And again, if you like your browns, your neutrals, I would definitely try and look for this, the Catrice Cosmetics a Vintage Pro Fairy Tale Palette. There you go. So thank you guys for watching my video today. Please like, share and subscribe. It just keeps my algorithms and gets my videos out there. For everybody who's been asking, yeah, I've been feeling a bit better. I haven't been very well the last few weeks, but I'm feeling a bit better today. And that's why I think just doing the videos gives me something to look forward to and gives me a purpose. Because obviously I can't walk very far or anything today or get myself out. I'm going to put on one of these eye patches and just relax now with a bit of telly. By Able Skincare, and they're the Pro Expert Collagen Blue Light Restoring Hydrogel eye pads. My skin's been really dry under the eye area. I'm due to do a mesotherapy, so we'll be doing microneedling, mesotherapy soon. Okay. Try and get that as close as possible to the eye. They feel lovely and cold. Let's hope they get rid of the puffiness on my eyes. These are really jelly consistency. Nice shape. They usually are a bit big for me because I've really got small under my eye. Okay, I need to pull that down a little bit. Okay, so that's by Able Skincare. So let's see if that'll moisturise under my eyes and get rid of some of them wrinkles for over 50 ladies. Like to get rid of. Like I said, I will be doing some microneedling probably in the next few days. Haven't done it for a week or so. My skin just needs that extra boost. My forehead's starting to... Botox is starting to wear off, so I will be needing to do some Botox soon. My lip filler, I don't really need to do my lips at the moment. I think I've got more than enough filler in my lips and they seem to be okay at the minute. I do really want to do some more Dr. Lipo fat filler. As we get older, our face goes forward and drops, and you know, when you in a half family we've got the jowls, so where everything comes down. So I've been putting in not filler, fat dissolver, Dr. Lipo fat dissolver, and it's really reduced the weight here, so my cheeks are not really, you know, coming down and sagging. So I need to put some there and there. And also, you know, I've got this extra little bit of pocket of fat that's making that area look really heavy. So I just need to gently slim that area down. Put some fat dissolver in there just to get rid of this little... I've done all under my neck. My neck's fine. It's just need to sharpen up my jawline a little bit. And I have got some more threads that I need to put in. So there's loads coming up. So please like, share and follow me, and we'll go on this journey together. Anyway, guys, I really do wish you have a really good weekend, and I hope you're all well and happy. Take care.